Last up, we have Bullseye. And this is for any entrepreneurs out there or just opinionated community members. And you will get customized reports based on location and business type. And it'll help you decide where to set up shop. Or if you just have opinions on what kind of business you want on that street corner, you can use this for that end as well. So Bullseye, finish this out today strong. Tell us how you made this app.
Thanks, Kate. Hello, everyone. My name is Dan Boufford, and these are my teammates Jiang and Boris Berdichevskiy, and our fourth teammate, Ryan Margono, can't be with us today to present. Together, we are the team behind Bullseye. Bullseye is a web app that gives power to people to influence what businesses end up in their neighborhoods. Simultaneously, it provides a tool for business owners to look at crowdsourced data to see what is most in demand for a given area. So for example, let's say I live in the Upper West Side and I notice that there's a complete shortage of sports bars in the neighborhood. I can click on the map, propose a business idea with that business's title and description of that business, and using React Redux to manage state of our application, that proposal will end up immediately on both the map and the list view of our application. From there, other users can view ideas, upvote the idea if they like it, and also comment on the idea. While this part of the app is fun and collaborative, it also serves the important purpose of crowdsourcing data, actionable data that business owners can use to make intelligent decisions. So now I'll hand it off to Jack, who will talk about the business portion of our app.
Thanks, Dan. So let's switch over to the business component of the app. What Bullseye does is it allows me as an entrepreneur to explore ideas from other users. So let's say I'm interested in starting a sports bar in the Upper West Side. I can use a search bar to specify a region of interest, and the green markers represent the ideas that other people have suggested, and I noticed that there is an interest in sports bar in the area with 207 unique upvotes. In the filter, we can pick a business type, set a radius to pull in data from our integrated Yelp API, and the red markers represent the competition in the area, which I can look into greater detail with. From here, we can generate a report based on my search parameters. My teammate Boris will tell you guys a little more about the report.
Thanks, Jack. So we could see a list of all the competitors along with their average price and their star rating. We also could see something called the population density score, which is the average population of the zip codes included. And that gives you a quick overview of basically what you can expect in terms of business from people living in that area. We also have charted demographics coming in from the US Census API with things such as the population of children versus adults in the area that you selected. If you're opening up a bar, that might be something that you'd be interested in looking at. We were considering D3 and Victory charts for creating these graphs, and in the end we decided to go with Victory because it integrates better with React and is less bulky. And finally, you can save a report for future use, and next time you open up and rerun this report, you can just get fresh new data fetched in from the API. So now that we've seen the user interface, let's look at the tech process and some of the common behaviors. When a user logs in with Google OAuth, they are either found or created in the database, and they get put in there as well as on the Redux store. And you can only upvote and comment and save a report if you're logged in. When you're submitting an idea and creating a new business, that gets saved into the database, and it also gets put onto the Redux store. So at any moment, as soon as you do that, users can now see the newly created business and see it on the map that gets re-rendered right away. And finally, when you're looking at a report, the data from the census, from Yelp, and from Google Maps API comes in and gets populated into the report. When you save the report, only the search criteria that you're looking for gets saved into the database. So the next time that you're trying to rerun this report, you get fresh new data. So that is our app. Thank you so much for listening. We're deployed at the Bullseye app.herokuapp.com, so check it out. Thanks again.
I think that has a great UI. That's one of
Yeah.
my favorite parts of that. Just because I'm not an entrepreneur myself, and I am not sure if we need too many more Patriots.
I don't think we could ever have enough Tom Brady. I mean,
It's your
but the
first
no,
As a
well, talking
small
about that,
business owner myself, well, I think full stack specifically is not all that location sensitive, but
yeah,
my family
his
has
banana stand
small
business.
businesses, and we sell bananas amongst other things, and it's the ultimate question in small business. And I think that it's also a very very hard question to answer, and I think this is a really great way to combine like actual hard data from the census with like user interest data, and so yeah, I think it's
Yeah, especially for running like a customer survey. That's where I see like it's like you want to survey all my existing customers. Where do you want a new location? I
Yeah.
can see that, and then the next report. I'm sure that's what people like Starbucks are doing for location analysis. So, for full stack banana stand subsidiary, we'll be using it.
Bullseye.